Anyway, all right, so playlist was shared in the WhatsApp group earlier today. We have our high and low intensity interval training. Playlist starts with fast car. Let's go ahead and press play in 3, 2, 1. All right, warm it up here, shake it out, wake up that body, get out all the energy that we've been building up all day. Yeah, and then find a nice, tall, comfortable stance. Grounding into those feet, softness in those knees, warming up from our head to our toes, inhaling our chin down towards our chest and over to one side. Exhaling back and around, starting with these neck circles. Really paying attention to the sensations you're feeling in the body. Letting the shoulders relax down away from the ears. Opening up the chest. Ribcage over hips, hips over heels. Good. When you're done with that rotation, go ahead and reverse direction. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Starting to feel a little activation in the core on your exhales as your belly naturally draws, backing up underneath those ribs, that diaphragm pulling up, pelvic floor lifting up. And when you're done with that rotation, go ahead and lift your neck up through center, side bend. Inhale, reach one arm up and overhead. Yeah, really flexing out that rib cage on one side, stretching it out on the other. Stack it on up, other side. Inhale, reach. Yeah. Exhale, lift. One more each side. We think about lifting up and out of that side. You should feel a nice stretch all along the side of the body. Stack it up. Other one. Yeah. Good. Both arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, elbows out wide. Open up that chest. You've been at a computer all day. This is going to feel good. Shoulder blades squeezing together. Inhale, hands up. Let's roll it down. Dive over that beach ball. Articulate that spine. Let's wake it up. Mobilize it. Hands down to the ground. Inhale. Start to stack those vertebrae one on top of the other as you come up. Head coming up last. Good. One more. Arms up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Elbows out wide. Open up that chest. Inhale. Hands up. Exhale, dive it on down. Good. Inhale, roll it up. Oh, that feels good. Do a couple of hip circles. Wake up these puppies. We're doing a whole body workout today. We have 6 different moves. Well, really, we've got 4 different, 3 or 4 different moves, okay? Bring your feet close together, and then just lift one heel and then the other. If you want, you can come up onto both toe pads in between, whatever works for you. So we're going to run through the 6 moves or 4 moves, and then we'll do it again, and then we'll do a speed round. All right, so let's get ready. Good. You're going to want to grab your hand weights for the first move. Take any other movements you need to warm up. Low intensity version, we're going to do a squat with a deadlift. So if your feet start together, you're going to open out on one side, squat, arms down in front, lift up, bring your feet together, okay? Tap them together, lift up, other side tap to the inside of the foot. This is low intensity. We're trying to stick the butt out, hinge at the hip, as opposed to rounding forward, right? High intensity, hop down, crisscross, hop, crisscross, hop, okay? Hands don't have to touch the ground. Option to not use the weights if you don't want to. Let's begin. We got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. You guys get to do it. I get to watch your form. I know. It doesn't seem fair, does it? I'll do a couple. Chest stays lifted. Good. Dina, hinge forward more for me so you can bend into those knees. Yeah, better. So you want to think about decreasing the angle of the hip. Sink it down. Good. 10 seconds. Here we go. Nice, Bridget. Here we go. And pause. All right. So you should have started feeling a little stretch here, right? A little activation in the legs. And then if you were using those weights, that's going to have to force you to activate that back as we lift straight up. Yeah? We'll get a chance to do that again. Next one we've got, so sorry about this. We're going to do some form of variation, that's the same thing, of burpees, okay? I told you I'm going to find my words eventually. So, holding the weights, bring them down to the ground, low intensity. You can either drop them or hold on to them, step back with one leg, step back with the other. Step forward, forward, lift up, elbows come behind you, and then extend your arms long. Bend, down, step back, up, up, low row, tricep press, okay? High intensity, you come down, you hop back, hop up, row, tricep press. Down, hop back, hop up, row, tricep, all right? Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Yes. Nice. Here we go. Beautiful. Keep going, Russ. You got this. Step back with one, back with the other. Up, up. Hands, elbows go back, and then extend it long. Yeah. And then go back down. Good. I want you to lower that bum, Russ. We've got big doors back. I can see you. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Finish that one up and come up to standing. Good. We're going to get a chance to do these all again. So the second round and then the speed round is going to get easier and easier. Next one we've got, if you want to use your mat, now would be the time to grab it. I mean, if you weren't using it, I wasn't using it because my mat is kind of too stretched out. You're going to need one weight, okay? You're going to lay down, like we're going to get ready to do some ab work. Put the weight in your left hand. Right hand comes out to a T. Feet stay planted on the ground. Your left hand is pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, push up and come up into a crunch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, okay? That's low intensity, feet on the ground. High intensity, bring your legs into tabletop and crunch that way. Option to also extend the opposite leg and return it. Those are your 3 options. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Go. So Bridget, just in the one hand and the other hand is out to a T. Yeah. Nice, Dina. Here we go. Yeah, you see how much more that works, that abdominals on that side? Good. So Russ, keep that hand pointed towards the ceiling and just bring it a little closer to the ceiling and down. Yes, exactly. Almost there. 10 seconds, guys. Beautiful. Exhale on the lift. Nice, Dina. Here we go for 3, 2, 1. Take a breather. We got the other side. Yeah, we do. So by doing the single one, we're really focusing on just that one side of the abs, not just the obliques, but even the upper part of that 6-pack, right? And so now we're going to even it out and do the other side. I know we don't normally focus on the 6-pack abs because, you know, in Pilates we go deeper, but that's why we have variation. All right, other side, same thing. So if you're laying down, arm without the weights out to a T. Other arm with the weights pointing towards the ceiling. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift. Okay? Low intensity here. Medium. You lift your legs into tabletop. Highest. You send the opposite leg out. Long. Begin in 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. I don't want any crunchy necks. So use the exhale. Beautiful. Nice, Bridget. Here we go. Here we go. Good, Russ. You guys are almost there. Keep breathing. You got it. 10 seconds. Push that weight towards the ceiling. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take a breather. All right, you can move those weights to the side. I'm going to choose to get rid of my mat because I need to get a new one. And we're going to come seated. All right, your hands are going to be behind you. Your fingers are going to face you. We are going to be, never mind. So low intensity, you lift up out of the chest, right, out of the shoulders, then back into the elbows so that we draw them together so that we're in our triceps. Lift up your right leg, flex your foot. Push that foot long, bend back into tabletop, send those toes to the sky, back into tabletop. Okay, so the lowest intensity here, our abs are still on. We're focusing on a nice straight back, but you're gonna feel it more in the hip flexor. Higher intensity, you lift your bum up. It's higher because now we're holding our body in air, right? Gravity wants to pull us down. Up out of those shoulders, same thing. Push, extend. So you're not gonna feel it as much in the hip flexor, but you're gonna feel it everywhere else. So you figure out what's gonna work for you. You can always come down and pause and take a break if it's too much on the wrist. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. So it's like that crab walk, but it's a stable crab, and we're kicking the other crabs out of the way. Now, as you extend that leg, if you are in the lifted position, try not to lower that right hip so it stays even with the left. I'm gonna come check you out. Keep going. Good. Dina, push out of those shoulders. Lift up out. Yeah, exactly. Rush, you too. Better. Here we go, Bridget, you too. Out of those shoulders. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you're feeling it in that hip flexor, that means we're just strengthening that puppy. Same thing the other side, guys. So we come back. You do want to lean back on those arms so we activate the tricep. Okay, we're not completely extended. And then it's the same thing. Extend out and then up. Notice your sits bones on the ground. Higher intensity, you lift up, out of the shoulders, abs are drawn in. Weight in that right foot so we can mobilize the left. All right, let's pick our poison and begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Yes, you got this. Dina, do me a favor. Put your fingers towards your body, if that's okay. Does that feel okay that way? Yeah, it's good, more support that way. Good. Keep breathing. You got this. Russ, control that extension. No flinging that leg up. You got it. For 10. Here we go. Good, Bridget. Here we are. Keep pushing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and pause. I know. We got a water break because that's all the moves we're doing. So we got that heart rate up. We worked a bunch of different parts of that body, right? Let's take a quick break, and then we're going to start all over again. I love this song. So we will start standing with those squats, all right? I'll just demo one more time. So when we come into those squats, I'll do it from the side. We squat down, that chest is lifted, you're hinging forward and sending that butt out behind you. Exhale, pull up, tap, down, exhale, pull up and tap. So your arms are like, weighted strings essentially, all right? Or you can add that crisscross hop. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Here we go. Good. Very good. Nice. Here we go. Good form, Dina. This looks so much better this time around. Nice, Bridget. Here we go. Rest I see you, girlfriend. 5 seconds left. Good. And bring it on up. All right, good. Next up, burpees. So, weights in hands, bring them down, step back and back. Notice my butt. It is not here. It is here. We are in a plank position. Then we step up, up, grab those weights, come on up. Elbows back, then extend your arms long. All right? Option to hop back and up. You pick your poison. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to keep an eye. I'm going to be watching you. Beautiful, Dina. That was great. Yes, Bridget. Better, Rush. Here we go. Good. So when we come up with those weights, we kind of lift up, draw those elbows past our sides, extend those arms long behind you, and then bend, and then go down. Yeah, there we go. 5 seconds. Good, beautiful. Finish this last one up, and we are all set. Good, stand all the way up, and we're done. All right, that's not so bad. Drop one of those weights, hold on to the other one. We're in our abs. So come down to the ground, lay on your back, feet are on the floor. One hand has the weight, other arm is out to its feet. Exhale as you lift that weight towards the ceiling. Option to have your legs in tabletop. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you want, you can extend the opposite leg long as you push that weight up. Nice. Here we go. Good. If you want to keep your legs in tabletop, but you're like, oh, they just won't stay there, cross the ankles. Yeah. Better. Good. 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. You got this. For 3, 2, 1, pause. Almost there, almost there. We're already like more than halfway done. You should know that. Switch hands with that weight. Same thing on this side. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Exhale on the lift. Both sits bones, or both sides of the sacrum rather, are down on the ground. Here we go. You guys got this. Halfway there. Good. Nice. Listen to your guys' bodies. Good. Yes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. All right, put those weights down. Let's get ready for that crab walk. Well, stationary crab. Hands behind you. If it doesn't feel good to have your fingers towards your bum, you can reverse them, but I find it puts more stress on the wrist. So whatever feels best for you. If it's too much on the wrist, you can always come down, take a break, and then lift back up. Yeah, because I guess if you come down on the forearm, it's not really doing the same thing. So I don't want to do that. But let's find our position. Figure out if you can keep the bum down or lift it up, and begin in 3, 2, 1. So we lift up, push it up, lift it up. Standing leg is working too, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Here we go. Flex through that foot. I'm going to check you guys out. Let me see what you got going on. Can't see, you can't see. Good. Same leg. We're not alternating. Push it out. Lift it up. Good. Here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. I saw what some of you were trying to do. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. All right, other side. The same thing. When you lift up, if you're choosing to lift up, really think about abs are drawn in tight. Squeeze through those glutes. When you place your weight in that standing leg, you're going to feel it in that hamstring and that glute, right? So really ground through the heel, lift up out of those shoulders. Exhale, push and lift. If your bum is down, remember to bend at the elbows. It's going to take it slightly out of the hip flexor so that you have greater range of motion. So you're still strengthening, but you're not going to get crampy. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Go. So key is you're keeping everything on the ground. You want to make sure your knee is in line with your hip. Your foot is in line with your knee. And you're extending out and then up. You're lifting up out of those shoulders. Okay? Abs are still drawn in and back. Here we go. Good. Beautiful, Bridget. Here we go. Flex through that foot, Rush. Nice. For 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Break. We got a break. And then we're going to do turbo round. Turbo round means 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So it's half the time per move, all right? Then we're pulling it down because we're all done then. But we start standing. So move that mat out of the way and grab those hand weights. All right. Let's begin with those squats. So either hop, crisscross, or squat down, come up, tap, squat down, come up, tap. All right? Begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. We got this. Yes. Already halfway there. Keep going. Keep pushing. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pause. All right, 10 seconds in between. Burpees. Come down. Step or hop back. Step or hop forward. Pick up those weights, low row. Extend those triceps. Begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Already halfway there. Keep going. Yes. Nice, Rush. Here we go. Beautiful, Dina. Let's go, Bridget. Finish that last one up and come up to standing. Yes. All right. Next one. Grab that mat if you were using it. Come down on your back. Drop one of those weights. We got the single arm weighted crunch. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Arm without the weights out to a T. Exhale on the lift. Take it out of the neck. Here for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Switch hands, weight goes in the other hand, opposite arm goes out to a T. We're going to begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds. Try not to lose connection with those abs as you come down. 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way down. All right, we got 2 moves left. Crab, that crab thing that we do, that crab thing, you know what I'm talking about. Let's find that position. Gonna move that. And begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds on. Good. Here we go. Only 5 seconds left, guys. Flex through that foot and bring it down. Last side, and then we're done. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Go. Here we go. Final push. Abs are tight. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down. Let your legs go long. Woo! Roll it all the way back. Let your arms go long overhead. Oh, and take a full body stretch. Awesome job. You might be feeling that tomorrow, so make sure to hydrate. Start to lower that heart rate down. Bring your elbows out to a W or to a T. Inhale your right leg into tabletop. Exhale as you draw it across the left side body and look out over the right shoulder. Inhale your leg back up through tabletop and extend it long. Exhale as you lift the left leg into tabletop and then draw it over the right side body and look out over your left shoulder. Take like 3 nice big breaths here. Inhale as you carefully bring that leg up, back through tabletop. Plant that foot down on the ground so your knee is bent. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh and hug your left thigh into your chest, stretching out that glute. Good. Go ahead and plant that foot down, uncross that leg. Lift up the left foot and cross your left ankle over your right thigh, hugging your right thigh into your chest. When you're ready, plant that foot down, uncross those legs and extend them long. Arms come back long overhead. Inhale here, start to lift those arms up off the ground. And then exhale, start to roll it all the way up. And hinge forward, relaxing the arms down when we come into a forward fold. Stretching out behind those legs. Stretching out the low back, maybe. The whole posterior chain. On your next inhale, come up to a nice tall spine. Bend your left knee and bring the bottom of your left foot to the inside of your right leg.
Inhale your arms up overhead, square to that extended leg. Exhale, reach forward, and then relax your arms down, either on your shin, by your ankle, maybe behind the arch of that right foot. Whatever is accessible to you. Gently release the hands from wherever they are. In that forward fold, start to walk your hands over so that you start to square over the knee, that bent knee, okay? And start to feel a little stretch on the inside of that extended leg. Gently on your next inhale, walk your hands closer to your body to help you lift up to a nice tall spine. Extend your opposite leg long, opposite foot on the inside. Square your chest over the extended leg. Arms come up overhead, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. On your next inhale, gently walk your hands around, staying in this forward fold position until they're like kind of in front of that knee, that bent knee, getting a nice little stretch on the inside of that extended leg. Push back with those hands if that bum is coming up off of the ground. Bridget was looking at me like, what? Good. Gently walk those hands back towards your body, lifting up that chest until we're nice and tall. Cross your legs in front of you. Take your fingers, swing yourself forward, plant your fingers on the ground, extend your legs long, and then uncross them, coming into our forward fold. Grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Release your hands down to the ground, exhaling your air out. On your inhale, start to draw it all the way up, stacking one vertebrae on top of the other, head coming up last. Take any other movements you need and we're all set. Thank you guys so much.